Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mad Mark's
cities?
voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving
From turn
rain,
one to the
blazing
checkered
sun,
flag.
and blackest
He's calling
night?
it sharp
What
with the
sport?
fiery swag. He's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic. Commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. Mad Mark V55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is,
Raw and real.
Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption. Each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to grid of one word. No one goes as fucking hard. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bite so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad Mark 55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak
Our goals
perfection.
change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big games,
You're
we do
welcome,
it 23
you're
times.
welcome, you're fucking welcome. So buckle
This
up, it's
is no
about to
ordinary
start.
sport.
All hail the voice of Mad Mark.
This is Formula One.
He's the voice of the engines and the roar of the track, with a shiny bald head and a tendency to snack. Got a red wine pint when he sits to unwind. Swears like a sailor, but he's one of a kind. On Super Saturday, he's the king of the show. Watching RRF1, he's ready to blow. When penalties fly and the drivers get weak, he shouts, "You're welcome," with a mischievous streak.
You're welcome.
Bold and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pint and words he'll say. No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. He's got a passion louder than the engines that scream, breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling
You're welcome.
with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero, he gives us a chill. Bold and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pint and words he'll say. No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. Keeps the madness at bay. He's got a passion louder than the engines that scream, breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling,
You're welcome.
with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero, he gives us a chill. Ball and bull on Super Saturday, with his red, white pints and words he'll say. What you say? No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. Keeps the madness at bay.
You're damn welcome.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome.
Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you guys? Tonight, Super Saturdays comes to you live from Bahrain. 57 laps of the shittest track on the calendar. The most boring event the Arabs could have ever invented and put on. What a pile of crap. We are, of course, Super Saturdays RRF1, the elite 100% driving. Absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, Darkmark, yes, it is a school night tonight. I am on the Cherry Coke. We are in Bahrain. So, no drinky, no golfy. I do apologise. Just waiting for the timer to roll down. And of course, I am Mad Mark V55 coming to you live from Bahrain. I'm here but not queer. Going through your drivers pretty quickly. T-Benz, Ragoon, the rolling roadblock. He's in Whitey. He's in the Dark Mark. The man himself, the devil incarnate. He's in Rusted Bolts in. FTP's in Mercs. He's back. Gaming Minion. He's back. Miguel's Doma. He is a previous champion of this Super Saturday League. Mr. P's in. Good evening, Mr. P. I hope Mrs. P not in the kitchen. I hope you're going to fucking... Mrs. P, I'm not in the kitchen. The Great Ace. The American that swears he's Canadian, but's really Australian. And a little bit of Scottish in him as well, I might add. Godzilla, he's in Chaos. Barudog, Tamas, Destroyer Drac. The Dracula has appeared. Mesonator, Mink. That is, of course, the resident Roadrunner. Robbo Snipes is in, and Goomba. 20 drivers in tonight, guys. Don't know what it's going to be like. I really don't. So, it looks like Dragoon is out first in the Fawawe. Do not piss, shit, spit in that seat. I need it for Monday. Okay. I'm just saying, Dragoon. So he is on his outlap. We then will have, I think it's Mesonator. Yes, it is. So we've got Dragoon out first on a warm-up lap. Then it's Mesonator. Tamas is behind them. Okay. And then it is, of course, Gaming Minion. 4 people on the track at the moment. With a 5th coming out now. Okay, Dragoon, let's go on board. It's the line for the first angry lap of the Fawawe for tonight. Hits the anchors, slings it into the first corner. Comes out of there. Second. Over the third. Hits the DRS line. Comes up the hill. This will take him into T4. A little bit wide on the apex there for Dragoon, but he's carrying on going through the S's. There is always an S's section on the Mad Mart stream. Down the hill into the hairpin. Takes him back up the hill. This will take him into the off-camber. Downhill hairpin. Left-hander. Over the DRS line. Foot to the floor, using battery, using everything he can to make that Ferrari go as fast as it can. A little bit wide on the apex of that one. Brings it back in. Here comes Narnia, and there's always a Narnia corner on the Mad Mart stream as well. Down the back straight he comes. A 193-mile-an-hour slams on the anchors, takes it into the final corner. Down the start finish straight he goes. Over the DRS line, hits the line. That will take him first. A 129.814. Mezzanator 128.553. I think it's Gaming Minion next. No, it's not. It's the other Ferrari of Tamas. Then it's Gaming Minion. So Tamas comes down into the final corner. Cuts it nicely. Using battery. Hits the line. Second place. A 129.655. There's Gaming Onion. Over the line he comes. Fourth. A 131.811. T-Benz is on an outlap. Whitey. Let's have a look at Domar. Or Dumar, as people call him. Let me have a look at Goomba. Oh, Goomba's just gone over the line into fourth. A 130.053 for Goomba. We have a Haas coming down now. If I can find the bloody thing. Where's that other Haas gone? There it is, Destroyer Track. A 129.579. Oh, Great Ace has gone into 6th position, a 131. Doma, a 120.086. Ferrari dives into the pits. There is the other Haas. Rusty Bolt is on an outlap, just going over the line now. T-Benz comes around the final corner. He is on a lap. Goes over the line. Third for T-Benz, a 129.250. Godzilla's in the pit, so Robbo Snipes. I'm expecting this to be a top 5 lap for Robbo Snipes. Through turn 2. Blue Dogs just put a 6th place, a 129.765. Robbo Snipes comes through the S section now. He does have a car in front of him. Is that car going to get the fook out the way? Yes, he does. Into the hairpin, downhill, off camber. Right-hander. He'll come up the hill now, slam on the anchors, throw it into the downhill. Left-hander off camber. Over the DRS line he goes. DRS is fully open. There it is. The letterbox in the back of that car. In the back wing. Hits the left-hander. Fast left-hander that is. This will take him into Narnia. Fast right-hander. This will take him onto the back straight. Down. Across and down the hill he goes. Final corner. Hits everything. Uses everything he can. Hits the DRS line. Over the line is 6th to Robbo Snipes. A 1:29.625. Just for you, sir. And fastest last sector, might I add. The Dark Mark. The Devil Incarnate hath cometh. Where's it going to put him? 8th. A 1:29. 9th. A 1:29.719. Because I think Miguel's has just popped a 1:29.535 in to take himself 5th. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Is that Whitey? No, it's his. It's Great Ace, and he is invalidated. He's diving in the pit, so where is Whitey? There he is, as he comes down the back straight. Over the DRS line. Boom. Over the line. He's minus 0.169 on that lap for Whitey. A 1:29.861. 12th position at the moment, sir. Has that for Huawei just gone on another lap? Yes, Dragoon has. Into the first corner. See, he's a bit wide, but he's still there. Second corner, nice cut. Over the DRS line. Into turn 4, he goes. Through the S section. Ooh. Up the hill. This will take him into the left-hander. The hairpin. Good evening, Woodsy. The 4-year-old is watching too. Won't sleep. Okie dokie. You're going to have to bleep me out, though. You'll have to do a lot of bleeping. Through Narnia he comes. Onto the back straight. I've not been watching his deltas, so I don't know what he's doing. Nah, he is worse at school. Yeah, man. I can believe that, to be honest. Using every bit of battery that he can. Over the line. That's 4th for Dragoon at 1:29.222. 4th position. Not a bad lap from Dragoon. Destroyer Drac. Who is coming over? Let's have a... Whitey's out. Mercs has just started a lap. Let's sit on with Mercs. Oh, up the straight towards turn 4 he goes. A car in front of him. I think that's the Huawei Ragoon, who gets nicely out of the way. Through the S section. Fastest sector 1 at the moment for Mercs. Up the hill. Left-hander. Off camber. Hits the DRS line. Using battery. Into the fast left-hander. Out of that, coming up the hill. Keep it to the left, then fling it into Narnia. That's the way to take that corner. Absolutely brilliant. Starts coming down the hill. This will take him into the final corner. 21% of battery left. When is he good? There he goes. He hits the battery. He's using everything he can. Over the DRS line. And takes it second. A 1:29.047 for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Absolutely brilliant lap. Let's have a look. Godzilla. He's out. He's in the kick. The piece of shite snot green kick. I did see the car ordering, yes. I saw it the other day. McLaren is now the best. Well, they're not doing very fucking good at the moment, are they? I suppose it's all down to the driver though, isn't it? I mean, Whitey's not bad, but that daft American that calls himself Canadian, who's normally Australian, has got a bit of Scottish in him. You know what I mean. He knows I'm only joking. Here comes Godzilla. Up to the DRS line. Hits the line. Was he invalidated? A 130.382 for Godzilla. I think he was called German last week. Yeah, he does. He's a bit of a Heinz 57, isn't he? What we could call a Heinz 57. Bit of this, bit of that, bit of the other. He doesn't know which fucking side to stand on, to be honest. He really doesn't. Can't even keep a car straight, never mind his own brain. It's deciding what fucking nationality he is. Goomba's come around, he's diving it into the pits. Where's his teammate, Brewdog? He's diving into the pits as well. 3 minutes 38 to go. Is that Robbo Snipes? So it's Godzilla who is out on track. He's building that battery up. Where's Chaos? Chaos is on a hot lap, so he's going for it. Through the S section he goes. Rather slow. He is a bit slow, to be honest. Using a little bit of battery coming up that little hill. Oh, he's backed off, I think. No, he's not. He did lift off for a second then. Achtung! Achtung, Gritties! Tamas, let's have a go at Tamas. As he comes round into the fast right-hander. Takes it out wide, just slightly tipping the rumble strip, goes past the half. Final corner. Dives into the pits in the Huawei. A rusted bolt. Minus 10.929 to take him 8th. A 129.247 for you, rusted bolt. Very nice. Nice to see you. Hey, joining the party, my man. Duma. Fast left-hander throws it in. You can see how much he's working. The way that car slid then when he threw it in. Oh, he took a different line to other people coming through there. Down the back straight he goes. Oh, he's using. Tamas retired from the session. He thinks he's done enough for 14th. So Duma comes over. He's third at the moment. And stays third. He's plus 0.028 on his time. A 129.086. Looks like that's all he's going to get. Third position. But there are other people. Mr. P's on an outlap. Mez is on an outlap. Merckx is on an outlap. Okay, let's see who on the outlappers of the top 6 is first. Here's Mez. Okie dokie. Stick with Mez for a minute. This is the final lap these guys are going to put on. So he comes up 209 mile an hour. Slams on the anchors. Throws it into T1. P2 coming up. Had to correct the car then. Over the DRS line. Into T4. Comes around T4. Hits the rumble strip. Into the S section he goes. That's a 5th gear corner for Mez. Down the hill into the hairpin. Right-hander starts coming up the hill. 3rd gear. Using a little bit of battery coming up there. Down the other side of the hill. Into the left-hander off camber. DRS is wide open under the little walkway bridge. That's how it should be taken. Take it out wide slightly, then pull it back in. It's a good left-hander that through Narnia. Into the fast right-hander. That's exactly how that corner should be taken. You cut it. If you don't cut it, you don't get the time. Over the DRS line. Oh, he's plus 0.019 on that time. Rusted Bolt. He's finished. T-Bent. He's bailed out of that one, I think. The Dark Mark. Oh, we've just been relegated. FTP has been relegated. T-Bent has been relegated. And the Dark Mark has been relegated by Mr. P, who's now in P3. Destroyer Jack's just gone over the line. Oh, the Dark Mark is falling like a fucking big rock. Tumbling down the Welsh hills, hitting every sheep he can. Why the fuck I've just said that, I do not know. I come out with loads of shit. Goomba, P5. Is he really? Excellent. Goomba is pretty good around here, to be honest. So, here are your guys. Mesonator, P1. Then it's Rusted Bolt. Then it's Mr. P. Find the Pass in 4th. Goomba. Correct. 5th position. Destroyer Jack 6. T-Bent. Then it's Dark Mark. Then it's Mercs. Duma. Then Miguel's. Dragoon. Brewdog. Great Ace. Whitey. Robbo Snipes. Chaos. Gaming Minion. Tamas. Taking it up the rear without any lube whatsoever is Godzilla. 20th position. No lube allowed in the Mad Mark V streams. You know this. You go in dry or you don't go in at all. And if you do go in dry and you get it hurts, fucking tough. Deal with it. So the guys are now jump out of their rigs. 5-minute break for these guys. They'll jump out, go for a shit, piss, fuck, gobble, whatever they want to do. Shoot some drugs up, sniff a bit of sea. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. I'm a man of the world. Straight, gay, lesbian, Chinese, Japanese. Whatever you want to be, totally up to you. Just get back in your car and race. That's all I ask. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. It is, of course, Super Saturdays with me, Mad Bart V55. The guys will get a drink now. Strategy around here. For me, it was a medium hard, and I got 5th. So, the 2-stop is well worth doing. 1 stop, I wouldn't risk it. Really wouldn't risk it. You've got to be really kind to your tyres to do a 1 stop. You really have. I've just noticed I haven't turned my extractor fan on my Xbox on. Give me a minute. There we go. That'll do, won't it? You got to admit, guys, this track is shite. I do not like this track at all. It shouldn't even be on the calendar. They should have blown it up and got rid of it a long time ago. It's boring. It's monotonous. It just doesn't fit, I'm afraid. Only my opinion. I'm only saying my opinion. All I'm doing. Let me just go over to the chart. We go at 2059. Just reading some of the chat. Never mind. Not something I do regularly, but I've done it tonight. Naughty boy. Let's have a look. Oops, wrong one. Let's have a look at some of the tyres. Mezzanator won't be going on those softs. Got 4 mediums behind him, hards. I can see Jack doing the hards. To be honest, I'd go medium, hard, hard. But up to them. T-Bent's softs. 5 laps, if that. Mind you, it's 100% race, isn't it? So call it 11 laps you'll probably get out of them. The Dark Mark medium, Merckx medium, Dolmar medium, Hards for Miguel's, Dragoon medium, Brewdog on softs, 11 laps. Great Ace mediums, Whitey softs. I always say, just before the race or while I'm giving you the strategies and what have you, don't touch the softs. They are shit. Qualify on softs and leave them alone for the rest of the time. Unless there's a safety car at 5 laps. Then you've got a good chance. So, hard for Robbo Snipes. Chaos softs. Gaming Minion Tamas are medium. And Godzilla hard. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Those are your tyres. I don't think most of them won't go on softs. I don't think. If they do, they've screwed themselves over big style. But oh, I'll just say a hello to Woodsy's 4-year-old. Good evening, little Master Woodsy. How the hell are you? Hope you're doing fine. Watching the Mad Mark. You want to put him in the chat, Woodsy, and put his name as Mini Woodsy. That'll be fun. I'll teach him a few things. Okay. It looks like the formation lap is a go. So we have Mezzanator P1, Rusted Bolt P2, and Mr. P P3. They will take us around the shittest track on the calendar. The most boring and horrible track you could ever dream to race on. Then we've got FTP in the Williams. Then we've got Goomba in 5th. Destroyer Jack 6th, T-Bent 7th, the Dark Mark, the Devil Incarnate himself in the RB, Mercs in the Merc, Duma in the Alpine in 10th, Miguel's in 11th, Ragoon is... I don't know what he's up to, I don't know what he's doing. Don't tell me he's broke down on the fucking start. Oh my god. Ragoon, what the bloody hell you do? I know what he's gonna do. What bloody tyres is he on? Is he's on? He's gonna bolt in a minute and get those tyres really hot. For the start. I know what he's doing. You cheeky little monkey. Come on, Dragoon. Hey, Dragoon, come and join the party. Brewdog, he's in 13th. Great Ace. Then it's Whitey, Robo Snipes, Chaos Gaming Minion, Tamas and Godzilla taking it up the rear. So, here they go there, weaving and beaving and bivering. Dragoon, you better get a move on. I don't know what's going to happen here. Is Dragoon going to get DSQ'd for being too far back? It wouldn't bloody surprise me. Destroyer Jack, you fucked up. Whitey, you fucked up. Chaos, you fucked up. Tamas, you fucked up. Gaming Minion, you fucked up. Couldn't bark a lubed up dildo into a prostitute's mouth. We're just waiting for Dragoon. These guys are going to be sat there wondering what the fucking hell. Did he spin? No, he didn't spin. I don't think he spun. I think what he was doing was trying to slow himself down and get those tyres up to temperature, but he just took his time going around. I haven't a clue what's happened. It'll all come to fruition, I would have thought. Some people are on the softs, which will give them a good start. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Shittest track on the calendar. Bahrain is a go, go, go. We've got Mr. P. We've got that Haas in front of him, Mr. Bolt. And he's going to go, oh, he was going to go down the middle then, but it didn't come off. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We have people banging tyres. We have no garnish at the moment. No garnish whatsoever. Absolutely fabulous. So Rusty Bolt is in the lead. Mezzanator relegated to second. Relegated to third. Because FTP, no, we've now got garnish. There's garnish into turn 4. Garnish everywhere. Blood, snot and shit everywhere from the guys. Absolutely brilliant. This is what we want to see. Garnish with me. Yellow flags have gone, so everybody's carried on racing. We have no safety car at the... Oh, shit, says Woodsy. So, Mr. P is in first. Mezzanator's there. Still got a front wing. Goomba's now into third. Look at that Red Bull. He's pounding on the arse of that Alpine. T-Benz is there. He wants a piece of that Red Bull. Mr. P's fucking off into the distance. There are your possible strategies. Soft, medium, medium, or soft, medium, hard. What a lot of bullshit that is. Mr. P, 137.166. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. I'm going to keep an eye on from here for the time being. Let's see. Nobody's managed to make any moves yet, I don't think. Okay, Ragoon, 18th position he is in. Nobody's pitted. Merckx has just made a move. Trying to make a move on Brewdog, and Brewdog says no. But he gets it eventually. Coming into the S's, absolutely brilliant. Down into the hairpin, the right hand hairpin. Chaos has made a move on T-Benz. Little bit of a arse whip there from the Mercedes on the back of the Alpine. Chaos takes the 4th place from T-Benz. The softs are working fine at the moment. They won't do for long. Mark my words. Very similar to the Sprint IRL lol. In real life, that meant. Hockey docky, let's have a look. Oh, Whitey on the back of track. Let's have a look at Whitey. DRS will be activated this lap. 67% battery for Whitey. Oh, he takes that nice. Oh, Destroyer Jack had a little bit of a moment coming out of there. Mr. P, a 134.365. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. Here goes Whitey. Down the start finish straight, and in front of him, the Williams against the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin of T-Benz has just taken. Find the pass, but Find the Pass, he's trying to come back up the outside. He's gone for 2. Oh, look at that move. Can he keep it? He's side by side going into the S's. I'm watching it from T-Benz's car. He's had to back out and give that position back. On the outside of the hairpin, right hand going up the hill now. He will take that position from the Williams. And gets it. Cements it into the left-hander. Let's have a look at Chaos. He's going down the outside of Mezzanator, or trying. Mezzanator's trying to keep it, but has to take the wide line. He has to relegate that position to the Mercedes. Miguel's has just taken Brewdog. T-Benz on the back of Mezzanator. Is he going to dive? No, thinks better of it. 33% battery against Mezzanator's 27. Mr. P, a 134.257. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. T-Benz in the Merc. Chaos in the Merc against T-Benz in the Aston. The Williams is coming back. Look at FTP. FTP goes up the inside of the Aston Martin into T4. They are still side by side. Going through the S section, somebody had to give way, and it was FTP. Had to leave the room, had to give the space. Great Ace has made a move on Robbo Snipes, but Robbo Snipes is still there in the shit green. Kick Sauber, little bit of a kiss on the back end of that McLaren from Miguel's. Sorry, from Robbo Snipes. Why I said Miguel's then, I do not fucking know. Miguel's trying to go down the inside of Merckx. Merckx won't have that. Merckx will come back at him. Is this going to be Garnish? Nope, that's good racing. Has to give way. Tries the switchback. Can he get that switchback? Using battery. He's using all the battery he can. I think Merckx has just come off that throttle just a little bit, because he knows he's using battery. 5% against Merckx's. There he goes. Thanks very much. See you later. You want to use your battery? I'll take the position when you've got fuck all left. Robbo Snipes and Great Ace. Great Ace up the inside into turn 1, trying to keep that position from Robbo Snipes. He is on the softs and he is trying to keep it. DRS is activated. You saw it open on the back of that McLaren into T4. They go side by side with a Dark Mark coming up on them. He sat there like the devil incarnate himself always does. Sits there waiting for a mistake, waiting for the opportunity just to say, fuck you, motherfucker. Tamas in the Fawawe. Coming up on the ass of the Haas. Fast left-hander comes around there. We go for the Dark Mark. Has he got an end plate missing? Yes, he has. He's got an end plate missing on that car. I can't believe he's gone for the softs. Mr. P, a 134.060. Fastest lap for you at the moment. Throws the gauntlet out to everybody else. Just fucking beat it, bastards. If you can't, fuck you. Sit back and watch me do my thing. There's the Dark Mark taking over from Robbo Snipes in 13th position. First corner going through T2 now into T3. No DRS for the Dark Mark. Rusty Bolt, he's just made a move and is going for... He were going for Brewdog then in the Red Bull. He thought better of it though. His lights flashing on the back of that Haas. Godzilla, 3-second penalty for you. First one of the evening. You're fucking welcome, sir. The Fawawe of Tamas has just done the Haas. Comes through the left-hand hairpin. Down the little straight. We go back to Bolt. Gaming Minion. Bolt. What's happened to Bolt? Nothing. Hang about, hang about, hang about. Was it Dragoon? I think it was Dragoon. Falling backwards. He must have made... Brewdog's left the session. Let me see if I can get Brewdog back in. Give me a sec, guys. Where are you? Brewdog, you're not online. Brewdog, 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 you're not online. Have I missed him? Dragoon, Twisted Ball, Brewdog. Invite to the game. There you go. Sorry about that. Had to get him back in. Dragoon's now back to fighting fitness against the Alpine of Duma. Into T4 he goes. He must be having problems somewhere. I'm missing something here. Let me go back to the chat. Aha, okay. Did he sprint? No, very similar. Can I... Here's a 759. Can I join the league? You wanting to race or reserve? Was he's one of ours? UFRL Formula... Ah, right, okay. He saw Mr. P stream. Right. There's a... It's just the 3 stars. Okay, okay. So Hazer, nice to have you in the chat. Even though you're not talking to me, you're talking to Woodsy. UFRL Formula, nice to see you back in my chat. I do believe that's Mrs. P in it, off memory. Let me go up to Goomba because he is still in 3rd and he's on the arse end of Mezzanator. Mediums against hards. How are you doing, comms man? I'm dead. I'm fucking fabulous, sir. I'm fucking fabulous. And the name is Mad Mark or just Mark. It's totally up to you. Or Baldy. Or fuckface. Cunt, twat, dickhead. I don't mind. Dragoon 3-second penalty for you, and guess what? Hey, you're fucking welcome. Who am I on with? Goomba. He's on the back of Mezzanator, chasing down the Alpine. Trying to chase down the Alpine, should I say. Just going through the deltas. I think those softs are starting to drop off. I think. I do. Rusted Bolt on the back of Robbo Snipes. The ass. Rusted Bolt, he's dragging the ass of the Haas. People are pitting. I've just seen people going in the pit. The Destroyer Jack's gone in the pit. Dragoon, has he gone in the pit? Darkmark's in the pit. Destroyer Jack is in the pit. Rusted Bolt, still on the back of Robbo Snipes. Is there a link to the Discord? There is. And I'm sure Woodsy will give it you. I've got to stay with Bolt. I've got to stay with Rusted Bolt. I think he's going to make a absolutely unfortunately brilliant move. I just feel it in my waters for some reason. He just gave him stars. No link, lol. Woodsy? Are you numb, or are you just playing numb? Send him the link, my son. Send him the link. It's alright, he's been on the apple vinegar. He's a little bit, you know, off it. Okay, people are all everybody's in. Well, no, there's two more Mercs and Miguels. They are in the pit. What's all that about? Oh, the McLaren of Whitey going past the Merc of Chaos. That was not a bad move there from Whitey. Not a bad move at all. Give me a second. Let me see. If I let me see if I can put the link in my own chat. Oh, it won't even let me do it. Oh, I wonder why. Okie dokie. Right, Hazer, I have just followed you on through your name on Twitch. So if you accept that, I may be able to send you the link. Okie dokie. Back to the racing. Love it. Love it. Even Dickhead can't give me the Discord link. Towley! Good evening, Sir Mad Mark. Good evening, sir. How the fucking hell are you, Towley? I hope not in the kitchen is there with you. Smacking you round the head. Very well. Okay, I'm totally lost now. Chaos. Tamas in the Fawawe has just done chaos into turn 1. Coming out of 3 now. DRS is wide open. Can that Merc? No, he can't. Turn 4. They go through now. Mezzanator has been done by Goomba. I missed that fucking overtake. She is indeed. Good evening to you, Mrs. Towerley. Dartmark 133.615. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Not in the kitchen is there. She's being quiet. I don't know why. She's normally more talkative than I am. But at least she's there. At least she's there. At least she's there. Go through these. The Mez is still there. Mez is still there on the back of Goomba. Whitey. He's coming up against FTP. What the fuck have these two been fucking eating, drinking, snorting? Fucking hell, you've got Goomba in second. He'll be getting a nosebleed. You've got Whitey in 5th. He definitely got a nosebleed. They're too far up. They've never been this high. What are they doing? Oh, wow. Mr. P wins everything. Mr. P's always winning. Great Ace has dived into the pits to get off those softs. 12 laps he's done on them and he's gone on to mediums. Got to keep an eye on Whitey. He'll have somebody at the side of him wiping that blood off the from the nose. 133.420. The Dark Mark. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. At the moment. Can't believe White is in 5th and Goomba's now relegated to 3rd because Mezzanator took it back. Mezzanator says, fuck you. Should let have him. Should let have him. Dragoon's now fucking making a fight for things. Up the inside, takes it wide and carries on side by side with Robbo Snipes. He went for the move. He went rather wide. Robbo Snipes says, fuck you. I'm coming back at you. Dragoon needs to hold off on the battery usage. Robbo Snipes 71% of battery and he's got Dumar coming up behind him. Oh shit. See ya, says Dumar. Using too much battery, Dragoon. Should me have a go at Mr. Poem? He won't winning as easy anymore. That rhymes. You're a poet and you didn't know it. Okay, a lot of people are pitting now. So we have FTP, brand new set of dancing shoes. They are hards. Mediums for Whitey. Hards for Chaos. Mediums for T-Bents. Okie dokie. It is a 2-stop race this, and if you do 1 stop, you're a fucking good lad. Domar on the back of Robo Snipes. This is the closest battle at the moment. I'll stick with it for the time being as they come. The fast right-hander that leads them onto the back straight. Down the hill. Domar won't do anything until he goes over that DRS line. He's got plenty of battery. He's got more than Robo Snipes. I think this is a move made in heaven. Here he goes. Pulls out. Goes down the side of him. Throws him a towel. Says, fuck you, dick. Wipe that off. Into the first corner. Goes slightly wide. Is he going to come back at him? No, he is not. Dragoon in 8th. He's trying to come up onto the back of these guys. Godzilla. He's in a fight with the Williams of FTP. Room needs to be left. Ooh, you couldn't put a fucking split paper down the side of them two then. The Williams of Whitey. Brand spanking new mediums. He's just come through on Godzilla. Still on the 14 lap old medium. If you search for me, Hazer, if you search for me on Discord, Sir Madmark V55, add me as a friend and I can do it after the race. It's Sir, capital S, small I, small R, space, Madmark V55. Dragoon's trying to catch these guys. Oh, let's have a look at Whitey on FTP. Both on new tyres. FTP on hards. Whitey on the mediums. Pulls out, just shows himself in his mirrors. Battery being used. Here we goes Whitey. Pulls out. Comes down the outside of that Williams, throws him a towel, says wipe it off bitch, shuts the door, slams it, fucking slams it shut, shouts to him, I'm off out, come back later, see you later. Can that Williams come back at him? Oh, he went for it but thought better of it. Let's have a look at Miguel's on the back of Mercs. Give the back end guys some a little bit of love, shall we? Hockey docky. I'm just looking on to Discord and I have no friends request at the moment. So, Whitey, 133.338. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. That takes fastest lap off his cousin, who is, of course, the Dark Mark. So, Domar's dived into the pits. Brewdog's dived into the pits. We only have 2 people with penalties at the moment. Dragoon is on the arse end of Robo Snipes, fighting, chewing on the boxer shorts of that shit kicks Alba, wanting that position. Dragoon on 16 lap old mediums against 16 lap old mediums of Robo Snipes. Mercs, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome, the commentator. Yes, Towley, he wants the RRF1 Discord link. Can you send it to him? It won't let you send it in the Twitch for some reason. It won't let me send it, mate. If you can send it him, if you've got him as a friend, can you send it him? So Dragoon has now gone past Robo Snipes, but has he been able to get the DRS? He went past and then dropped back. He's not got it. Yes, he has. He's going to be using, but Robo Snipes is going to be using even more, a lot more battery. A lot more battery than Dragoon he has. So Dragoon needs to hold off using that battery just for a lap, and he might just get past. Tamas now into 4th. Just gone past Rusted Bolt. No, he hasn't, sorry. Tamas into 4th. Chasing Goomba, I do apologise. Chaos 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Brewdog retired from the race. He's done it in the pits. I do apologise about this, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, a friend's request has gone out to Hazer from me on Discord. Where were we before I was really interrupted? So, Mezzanator's now caught up to Mr. P. So, Mr. P is in P1, Mezzanator P2, 18 lap old tyres, both of them, one on medium, one on hards. Let's see how this one fares. Here comes Mezzanator. Can he get past that Williams? Down the inside, he makes the move. Goes into the first corner. The Williams is still there. Room is left. Little bit of touchy-feely through 2, through 3. There you go. Mezzanator still has the DRS. Into turn 4. Up the hill. This will take them through the S section. Dragoon has just done Robo Snipes. So Mezzanator now into the lead. Mr. P relegated to P2. He'll be getting a couple of bangs across the head from not in the kitchen. Whitey has just done Dragoon. Dragoon's dropping down. Why is Dragoon dropping down? Dragoon and Robo Snipe are fighting. Sorry, let me go down to those two. So Dragoon is now trying to gap that kick Sauber. Don't know whether he's going to be able to do it. Alright, just filling in, filling my vape up. Dragoon is sliding around on those tyres. Doesn't want to be doing that. He isn't. Oh, here comes the kick Sauber. I think he's gonna have the battery, he's gonna have the grip, he's gonna have the grunt. Dragoon pulls out to the side. Robbo Snipes goes past him. He says, thank you very much for that, Dragoon. Dragoon says, you're fucking welcome. Dragoon's coming back. He knew this was coming. Into T4. There you go, side by side. Can Dragoon keep it? No, not through the S's he can't. He backs out. Comes down the hill into the right-hander. There you go. Dragoon has now got trouble from T-Benz coming up. And FTP's there as well. .21 of 57. We have done. Dragoon is still on the tyres he started on. So are the front four. Robbo Snipes and Dragoon are still fighting, but he has that Aston Martin. He's tickling the sphincter muscle. Dragoon, is he going to go for this overtake? I don't think he's going to be able to. He's blocking anybody from overtaking him. Round the outside goes the Aston Martin. Can he make that move? No, he can't. Dragoon, the rolling roadblock start, strikes again. He's going for a move up into turn 4 on the shit kick Sauber. Nope, doesn't do it there. Needs to build that battery up. Keep telling him. Building of battery means everything. FTP is now behind the Dragoon. Around the outside. Goes find the pass. No, doesn't happen there. Is he going to Tom Daly him? Not from there, he's not. Not while I'm on board, he won't. DRS is wide open. Dragoon. He takes that position from Robbo Snipes. Robbo Snipes says, no, I'm sticking to you like fucking glue. It ain't going to happen. Dragoon now into 6th place. 21 lap old mediums. They are racing. They are fighting. They are wanting these positions. Here comes FTP. 8 lap old hards in the Williams. I'm watching that one. Ooh, a little bit of a love kiss there from the kick Sauber on the Huawei. Here comes the Williams to find the pass. Can he do them both? He's going for it. They've done Dragoon and he's going around the outside. Can he get this move done? He can. 2 in 1. He does it. So, find the pass. Move of the day for me. T-Benz, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. 2 into 1. Absolutely brilliant move. The dark marks coming through the field as well. Oh, hello. He's let Dragoon and a little bit of touchy-feely there from his brother. So, these two are brothers. You are looking backwards at the Red Bull. That is Goomba. The RB that I am on board with, that is the Dark Mark. These two are brothers. They also have Whitey in P5. He is the cousin to these two. Oh, Dragoon! The Dark Mark's there. The Dark Mark's going to take it. You know he is. You know the Dark Mark's going to take that. He will run those black, long fingernails at you and he will put a spell on you. The Devil Incarnate won't like what you're doing to him at the moment. Mr. P jumped in the pits off those mediums. Mezzanators carried on. Here comes the Dark Mark. He does have the DRS. He hasn't got the battery to do him. Whose brother? Whose brothers? TSD Goomba and the Dark Mark. They are brothers, and the cousin is Whitey in P4. And if you've heard of Betches, he's the brother of Whitey, also cousin to the Dark Mark and Goomba. So we have a family in RRF1. Where was I up to? Robbo Snipes is 7/10 behind T-Bents. He's 9/10 now behind Dragoon. Dragoon is trying to fend off the Dark Mark, the Devil Incarnate, the man himself. I don't think that's going to last very long though, because Dragoon is still on. Oh, hello! Hello! What the fuck was all that about? That was not nice at all, Dark Mark. That was not nice at all what Dragoon did. He may have an excuse for it, I do not know. The Dark Mark will not appreciate what happened then. I don't know what went on for the Dark Mark and Dragoon. We were coming down the inside, so 10-second penalty, ignoring yellow flags for somebody. I don't know who it was. I was too chaos. It was chaos. Wow. It's all kicking off here at Bahrain. Goomba on the back of Miguel's. So it's Goomba still chasing down an RB. So he's got his brother in an RB behind him. So he's in an RB sandwich at the moment. They're having a gangbang, they're having a ball. They've got Goomba against the wall. Oh, Mercs on Tamas. So, Mercs in the Merc. Robbo Snipes. Tamas has just done Robbo Snipes. Here comes Mercs in the Merc on the Kick Shit Sauber. Kick Sauber dives into the pits. Mercs takes over 8, chasing down Tamas. Goomba, 3-second penalty for you. You fucking walk. You're fucking welcome. Fucking hell. Can't even get my words out now. This is kicking off big style. Mr. P just taken FTP into the S's. He's done it. 2-lap old hards against 12-lap old hards. That was inevitable, but the two Williams are fighting. There are no team orders tonight, guys. We do not have teammates in Super Saturdays at all. 26 of 57 done. Oh, excuse me, I had to have a slurp then. So, Mr. P, he is on 2-lap old hards and he's now chasing down the guys in front. They have to pit. So Mezzanator 26-lap old hards and 13-lap old mediums for Whitey. Okay, the Dark Mark just done the Great Ace. So he is on the charge, wanting that position off his brother, who is TSD Goomba. into the first corner. There you go. We have the Mercedes of Chaos, then it's Miguel's, then Goomba, Darkmark, Great Ace, and Rusted Bolt in the Haas. So we have a Chaos train. You all aboard the Chaos train. Next stop, the pits at shitty Bahrain. Goomba on the back of Miguel's. He's coming on strong on that RB. Bit of a kick out there from the Red Bull of Goomba. Lost a little bit of time to the RB in front. Dives into the left-hander, the fast left-hander. Starts coming up the hill. Through Narnia, there you go. We have a caution. It is a for Huawei. Is Brewdog? No, it's not. The other for Huawei is Tamas. Oh, hello. Dragoon is out. OMG. Dragoon is out. Drive through. Speeding under. Safety car. Safety car is out. This is where everybody's going to dive in. We have 30 laps to go. Bezonator's done 27 on those hards. He's under Delta and he can't go any faster than that. Holy shit. And Whitey is behind him. He's 2-3 corners behind him. He's under Delta as well. Everybody diving in the pits. Miguel's Goomba. Robo Snipes has dived in. Sorry, Robo Snipes hasn't dived in. So we've had Miguel's, we've had Goomba, we've had Mercs, we've had Find a Pass, we've had T-Bents. They've all dived into the pits. Destroyer Drac, Gaming Minion, Godzilla, and the Darkmark have all gone into the pits and put brand new dancing shoes on. They will be under Delta. Mesonator has to dive in the pits. In the pits he goes. What is he going to go on? Is he going to go on another set of hards and then mediums for the last stint? He's going on mediums. Okie dokie. Whitey. Here we going on hards. Yep. Great Ace needs to pit. Mr. P's in the pit. He's only done 5 laps on those hards. Are those mediums? Tamas has gone through in the Huawei on Whitey, and he's on 4-lap old hards. Oh, Mr. P hard. Mr. P mediums, sorry. So brand spanking new tyres for him. Mr. P has Domar behind him. Great Ace has gone in the pits. He's put hards on. Chaos has gone in the pits and put mediums on. Okay. I think there's only Domar, not Pit. He's waiting it out. Safety car conditions, guys. We're just waiting for the guys to catch up to the safety car. Mr. P backwards need to catch up to the safety car. So we've got Mesonator in first, brand spanking new mediums. Tamas 4-lap old hards in second. Whitey third, brand new hard. 3 lap old hards for Rusted Bolt, 4th place. Mr. P 5th, Dolmar 6th, T-Benz 7th, FTP. He's in 8th, Mercs in 9th, Great Ace 10th, Miguel's 11th, Goomba 12th, Robosonarks 13th, Chaos, he is in 14th, Destroyer Jack 15th, Gaming Minion 16th, The Dark Mark, he is in 17th, Godzilla taking it up the rear in 18th without any lube. Great Ace has dived into the pit. No, it wasn't, it was Dolmar. Do apologise. 2 DNFs for tonight. We have TSD Dragoon and WBA Barudog. Dolmar comes out in 17th place, brand spanking new mediums. He will come back through the field, don't worry about Dolmar. He is a former champion in RRF1 Super Saturday. FTP. Is Godzilla going to catch up to these guys before this safety car comes in? I hope he does. I really do. If any, I've just put it out there, if any of you guys are experiencing the adverts, if you have Prime and you are not using your subscription, there's a little box. If you press subscribe on my channel, there's a little box that comes up and it'll say subscribe with Prime. Click that, you no longer get adverts, and it does not cost you a penny. It costs Prime, not you. So if you want to do it. If you want the adverts, it's up to you. I am not forcing anybody to do anything they don't want. It's just a way of getting rid of those adverts. We are doing another lap, so Godzilla will catch up to them and we will be going after this lap. So let me go up to second place, because that's who I normally go on when we are starting the race. So the snake has come together. The leaders are just going through the S section. The back end of the snake is just coming out of T4. 18 drivers of 20 are still in it. We should be getting the notification as they come out of Narnia that the safety car will be coming in this lap. Here comes Narnia. Safety car will tell us any second now. There it is. Safety car in this lap. So Mezzanator now becomes the pace car. He will let that safety car fuck off, and he will bunch all these guys up, and he will go at his leisure. Nobody knows when he's gonna go. I've got a funny feeling I know when he's gonna go. I've seen him do this so many times. There he goes. He's gone. The Ferrari was still trying to get those tyres warm, and Mezzanator spotted it. He said, fuck you, I'm off. I'm gone, motherfucker. And away he goes. So, the guys, let's have a look down the field. Oh, we've got T-Benz He's doing a little bit of weaving, and we've got a Williams of Mr. P down the outside, the Haas into turn 1, and gets that move done. What a move that was. Absolutely brilliant for Mr. P. Find the pass has just done T-Bents. The Williams have find the pass. Absolutely brilliant. The two Williams are performing outstandingly tonight here at the shittest track on the calendar, which is Bahrain. Tamas on the back of Whitey. So it's Tamas in the Fawar way against Whitey in the McLaren. But Mr. P's there. Mr. P takes no prisoners. Because he's got Mrs. P there. She'll be slapping him round the face. Giving him a couple of nipple tweaks to tell him to get fucking moving. Little bit of carbon fibre coming off some of the cars there. Mr. P has just done Tamas. He's now onto the back end of Whitey. No prisoners, Mr. P. 73% against 73%. Oh my. Mesonator 132.977. 3.5 in one lap he has taken. If Mr. P wants to do anything about, the Ferrari and the Haas are fucking fighting. If Mr. P wants to do anything about Mesonator in front, he's going to have to get past that McLaren as he does into T4. They go side by side now, out of T4, through into the S's. They are still side by side. The Dark Mark, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Ho ho ho. Oh, we've got a Haas, Rusty Bolt. He's fighting. Mr. Merckx. Mr. Merckx is coming on strong. He's got FTP coming on strong behind him as well. Have a look at Merckx. Is he going to go for the overtake? A dive bomber. Tom Daly into this corner? No. Thinks better of it. I'll save that one. Foot down. Wide goes the Haas. Takes full. You opportunistic motherfucker. Full opportunity that Haas went wide. Goes down the inside and is now chasing down Tamas. In the Fawar way. Whitey has been done by Mr. P. Mr. P is now on the chase. He's on a charge. Mesonator 132.591. Fastest lap for you. Mr. P 132.522. Throws the gauntlet out to Mesonator. I'm fucking coming for you, and I'm coming for that P1. Don't you ever forget who Mr. P is, because I'm here and I'm not queer. Mesonator, you're gonna get mesonated. I come out with some bullshit, don't I? But there you go. It's all entertainment. Merckx and FTP coming up against the Fawar way of Tamas. Chaos on Great Ace. Or was that Great Ace doing Chaos? Chaos fastest sector 1 at the moment. Gaming Minion on the back of Destroyer Drac. Can Gaming Minion in the Aston Martin do anything about the ass in front of him? Gaming Minion is using Hot Lap going through Narnia. Are you mad? Are you mad? I think he's forgot he's got Hot Lap on, to be honest. Mesonator 132.413 throws it back at Mr. P, says come and get me if you can. And guess what? I'm also here and I'm also not queer. You want me? Come fucking find me, biatch. It's getting fruity. Great Ace and Chaos, they're fighting. Great Ace Doing what he normally does. He uses all his battery in the first 3 corners. He should be saving battery going through there, not using it. Wow. Let's have a look at Gaming Minion. Has he still got hot lap on? No, he's turned it off. Oh, oh, the dark mark on Gaming Minion. The Devil Incarnate has found his second wind. He wants this position. He wants to come through the field. He needs to come through the field. There are a lot of slower guys than him in front of him. He just hasn't got it at the moment. Godzilla has done Domar and gone up into 17th position on the back end of the dark mark. Something must have happened to Domar for him to be that far back. Mr. Merckx, a 131.763 for you. Throws it back at the guys at the front and says, fuck off. Anything you can do, I can beat it. Rusted Bolt just done FTP. Up to turn 4 they come. Oh. Chaos 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Through the S's. These guys go. I keep having to flick everywhere. Gaming Minion has just been done by the Devil Incarnate himself. Thanks very much, he says. I'll take that. Into the hairpin. Up the hill. Down the other side. Into the off-camber left-hander. He goes. He's now chasing down Destroyer Drac in the ass. Chaos with Great Ace. Look at this. Side by side. Chaos has the line. Great Ace. You should have seen him there then. Don't you go complaining. Don't you go complaining. He had the line. You should have left room instead of turning into him. FTP on the back of Rusted Bolt. Is this going to be a move for that position? Down the side of the ass. Into the first corner he goes. Takes that position comfortably. Great move. Into turn 1. DRS assisted, of course. Mr. Merckx on the back of Whitey. Whitey's doing a fabulous job. What has happened to TSD Goomba? 12th position at the moment. 37 of 57. 20 to go, guys. Keep an eye on this one. Merck's using a bit of battery on Whitey there. Trying to keep with him. Whitey. Trying everything he can. Excuse me for the yawn. Trying everything he can to get on the back of Mr. P. Down the back straight they come. So we have Merckx chasing down Whitey, who's chasing down Mr. P. Mr. P moves out just to try and break that slipstream. DRS is being used on both the Merc and the ooh. Thought he was going to go for it, but hey, that McLaren of Whitey, he's not letting Mr. P go, whereas Mesonator paid the bill, checked out, fucked off and gone home. Rusted Bolt, back to find the path. FTP doing a great job. Let's go down to Great Ace, Because Goomba has just taken Great Ace. Great Ace not having fun. Don't forget, this guy uses no assist whatsoever. And he is in cockpit view. Hats off to the guy. Destroyer Drac. On the dark mark. We have a Robo Snipes train. All aboard the Robo Snipes train. Next stop, the finish line. At the shittest track on the calendar, Bahrain. T-Benz back at Miguel's. Aston Martin against RB. 40% battery against 70. I don't think that's going to happen.
Not tonight, Josephine.
Oh. Williams just been asked by the Haas. So Rusty Bolt gone past FTP. FTP won't let that one go. I told you. Comes up the outside into turn 4, takes that position back. He will now set out and go for Tamas in the far way. Through the S's he comes. So look at Merckx. Merckx is still on the back of Mr. P. Mr. P saying no. Mr. P still on the back of Whitey. Whitey's saying fuck you. You stay where you are, bitch. Into the fast right-hander, there you go. This will take them down the back straight. We have a 3-car train here. Is Mr. P going to be able to do anything about Whitey? He will have the ERS on Whitey. Whitey is diving in the... No, he's not. He faked it. Whitey's using battery. Mr. P's using battery. Whitey's staying where he is. Mr. P's got to go the hard way if he's going to go. Makes the move. Takes the position. Great move. Oh, the Merc up the inside tried to go up the inside. No. What are you doing, guys? No. Mr. Merckx and Whitey. I don't know whose fault that was. There will be tickets going in. I have no doubt. Look who's coming up behind these two. Chaos, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Tamas in the far way. He's coming now on the arse end of these two. We have a caution. It's Godzilla, I think. Yes, it is. I don't know whether he was letting somebody through or not. I don't know whether he's a back marker. Oh, had a bit of a blip on me breathing then. Mr. Merckx. Nobody closer. So we still have Whitey in third, Merckx in fourth. Tamas is there in the far way. He's in fifth. As they come down the start-finish line. DRS wide open for Mr. Merckx. Oh, we got Rusty Bolt doing find a pass. Good move for turn 1. I don't know whether FTP will let that one go. So the Williams is now trailing the ass of the Haas. And I'm watching the guys behind as well as I'm watching these two. Godzilla retired from the session. 3 gone, 17 still driving. Don't forget, for the guys that have DNF'd, come back next week. It's free. We do not charge. Just having a look at the deltas, guys. So Mezzanator has now fucked off into the lead by 8 seconds from Mr. P. Mr. P's got a lot to do to catch up to Mezzanator, our resident roadrunner. Mink mink. Tell you what happened to Brewdog. He retired in the pits, mate. I think he was that far behind he just couldn't be asked, to be honest. Not sure, he just retired in the pits. Dragoon crashed out and Godzilla has just retired in the pits. We have movement going on. So Find the Pass has done Rusted Bull. Miguel's has done T-Benz. Go on with FTP. He's been fighting against Rusted Bolt for a couple of laps now. Miguel's. The Williams of FTP up the side of Rusted Bolt. Rusted Bolt saying, no, I'm staying with you, mate. You want to try that, you got to go with a fucking hard way round. And the hard way round he is trying. They are still side by side. Look at the RB of Miguel's. He's sat there waiting. The ass down the inside into the final corner. Can that RB get the switch back on these two? Not yet. The Williams is still there. Williams has moved out of the way. Rusty Bolt's gone through. Miguel's has gone through. FTB relegated 2 positions. The RB is now against Rusty Bolt in the Haas. Rusty Bolt will have DRS coming up here. Is he going to be able to? Is he going to dive? Tom Daly him? No, he's not. He's going to sit and wait for the DRS line. Or wait for a mistake. Through the S's, they go down the hill into the hairpin at the bottom of that hill. They'll start coming up the hill now. Over the top, they will throw it left into the off-camber left-hander. It is a hairpin. Around they go. FTP on the back of Miguel's. FTP's not giving up. I can't believe there's not more penalties. All doing great. So we have a look at those penalties. Let's have a look. 3 for Merckx, 3 for Bents, 9 for Chaos. There goes the Williams of FTP down the inside of Miguel's in the RB. First corner comes out of there. He's now chasing down that ass of the Haas again. Into turn 4. This will take him through the S's. So TSD Goomba, he's got 3 and Dark Mark's got 3 penalty points. Hockey docky. Robbo Snipes has left the session. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can get Robbo back in, shall we? Oops, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. That's... I know I have Robbo Snipes in here somewhere. There he is. Send him an invite. Apologies for that. I do have to get them in at least twice. if they leave. So, find a pass. Rusted Bolt. They are still line astern. Anybody closer? Yes, Whitey. On Mr. P. Mr. P has done him once. Whitey's coming back at him. Through turn 3. There you go. Whitey's kept it. Nobody had DRS there. It weren't being used. So Whitey, fighting against Mr. P, has managed to keep P2. Through the S's he goes. Down the hill. Hairpin. Mezzanator now 11.1 in front of Whitey. Can Whitey take this second place? We have a long way to go yet. 45 of 57 we are on. Rusted Bolt on FTP. These two have been fighting all race. I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep it up though. I really don't. Something has got to give, and give it will give soon. Down the outside, inside, sorry, goes the Haas. On the Williams, he takes that position from FTP. Using battery, FTP's coming back at him though. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What's happened to Mr. P? What happened to Mr. P? Did Mr. P have a P and make a mistake? I don't know what happened there. I wasn't on board. Mr. P now on the back of Miguel's. Whitey now in second. Or still in second. Merckx up to third. Tamas fourth. 46 of 57. The Dark Mark's still there. His brother Goomba, he is in 10th, chasing down Chaos in the Mercedes. Who is going to dive in the pits first? If any of the top 10 dive in the pit first, they've got a chance of a top 3. I think. Oh, the Red Bull of Goomba there. He was being a little bit ballsy, wasn't he? Mr. P dives in the pits. He's going to change those tyres. 10 laps to go, guys. Is he... Mr. P's retired? Mr. P retired in the pits? What the fuck is going on here? OM fucking G. Wow. The Mad Mark V55 is left speechless. Wow. Okay. Okie dokie, it is what it is. Mezzanator in first. Whitey second. Merckx third. Tamas, he's fourth. And then we have Rusted Bolt, FTP, Miguel's, Goomba, Chaos, The Dark Mark. He is in 10th. Destroyer Jack 11th. Gaming Mini in 12th. Then Domar, Great Ace, T-Benz and Robbo Snipes. Don't forget, guys, everybody who finishes the race scores points. Have a look at Tamas on the back of Merckx. Stick with this one for a bit. So it's the Huawei against the Merc of Merckx. Going for the outside move. Let's see if he can do it. Around the outside into turn 1. He has the better tyre at the moment. 3 lap younger. and takes that position using battery. Here comes the Merc coming back under DRS into turn 4. Takes that position back, says fuck you, stay back bastard. Don't even think about taking my position. I'm keeping it, it's mine. Take it again, I'll tell me mum. Great racing. Great racing from these guys, I've got to say. Credit where credit's due, and I do believe in that. Anybody else closer? No, there isn't. Tamas has got a lot more battery than Merckx. T-Bent's 3-lap old mediums. He's gone in the pits. I don't think it'll do him any good though. Here comes the Huawei again. He's gone into none. He's not using anything on his battery now. He's going to sit behind him, you wily old snake. The Ferrari and the Merc are at it. Tooth and nail. Through into the left hand hairpin they go. DRS is activated from the Huawei. Through the right hander, down the back straight, Ferrari against Mercedes. There he goes, the Ferrari pulls out, goes past. Used a little bit of battery just to do it. He's now got to pull away out of DRS, which I don't think he's going to do because Merckx is coming. Merckx is coming for you, pulls to the outside. Trying to keep him there. The Ferrari is trying to keep that Merc there, but he can't. Outbrakes the Ferrari into the first corner and says, fuck you. Try that again and I'll go and tell me dad. Outside move for the Ferrari into turn 4. Side by side coming up into, oh, big snap there from the Mercedes of Merckx. Side by side going through the S's. Somebody has got to give way and Merckx gave way. Ferrari takes that position. No like it, no like it. So the Ferrari now up to 4th of Merckx. He needs to pull away. He needs to get that distance away from that Merc. Right, sorry. The Ferrari needs to get away from the Merc. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. My mind has gone. Anybody closer than these two? Not at the moment. Chaos and Miguel's are having a bit of a ding-dong. But nothing to get excited about. These two keep swapping positions. Here comes the Merc of Merckx. He's going to go for an outside move. An inside. Outside to inside. Takes that position. Didn't use that much battery, to be honest. The Huawei is trying to keep with him. Is he going to take it back? Is he going to be able to? Which way is he going to go? Outside. Not going to happen tonight. Switchback coming up. Oh, touch of battery used there just to keep his nose ahead of that Ferrari as they go through the S's. Down the hill into the right-hander. These two are having a right old ding-dong. Good to see. Good racing, clean racing. That's what we try and promote here at RRF1. Don't forget, tomorrow night is TSD night. Dragoon's in the chat. Yes, I understand, Dragoon. Don't worry about it. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, mate. You keep going, sweet cheeks. You keep going. It's still Ferrari against Mercedes as the Ferrari tries around the outside. Mercs is not gonna let that happen. You ain't doing a move what I did on you. No fucking chance. The Ferrari might do it up here though. Outside move. Goes for a switchback. No, it's not going to happen. Into the S section they go. Down the hill. Into the right-hander. They'll start going up the hill. These two are fighting tooth and nail. And it's good to see. As I was saying, don't forget tomorrow night is TSD, the Sunday Drive. I call it Sizzling Sundays. You want to join me? Come and watch. 8:30 onwards. Please don't forget Monday nights. It is RRF1 Monday Division. That is with Woodsy as your commentator. I'm a driver there. Ferrari goes down the inside of the Merc. Decides better to pull that move off. Yeah, Woods is your commentator on a Monday night. I'm just a driver on a Monday, so come join us. And enjoy the fucking mayhem on a Monday night. Then we've got Gareth Minimad. He's the commentator on a Wednesday in RRF1. That's the Wednesday division. And then, of course, next Saturday, I'm back with you guys for Super Saturdays. It is the pinnacle of racing in RRF1. 100% race, realistic performance. The best of the best only get the 100% race. T Bence, let me go with T Bence. He's on the back of Destroyer Drac. Can he take the inside? Yes, he can. He's gone for that move and takes that position, but the ass came back at him. He gets it anyway. He keeps it. There is a DRS zone coming up. Is that ass going to do anything about the ass of the Aston Martin? No, not into that corner he's not. Tamas with Mercs again. This has been a good battle all the way through. 54 of 57 we are on. First corner. He's trying it again. He's tried the switchback. It ain't happening. Mercs is a little bit long in the tooth for that one. You've tried it on him a few times. T4 coming through the S section now. through the hairpin. Let's have a look at the Williams and of FTP. 5th position at the moment. Great Ace, a 131.172. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. That was a surprise that Great Ace did that. He has gone into the pits to put brand new mediums on, but great job done by Great Ace there for the fastest lap. We are on lap 55. The leader has gone on to 55. These guys will follow him. FTP has 7/10 on the ass that is behind him. Tamas and Merckx are still fighting. %, 80 now, 84 of battery for Merckx. Tamas 48. Those batteries need to be built up. Let's give the Roadrunner a little bit of love. Been all that lonely, he is so lonely. But that's how he likes it, out in front. 7.3. I think he's turned things down. He knows he's going to win. He knows he's in the front. So it's an easy win for Mez. Whitey, absolutely outstanding race, this guy. Driver of the day for me is Whitey. I don't know what the game's going to say, but Whitey's driver of the day for me. Absolute brilliant racing for Whitey. Mr. Merckx, he's still being chomped on by that Huawei. Sphincter muscle being tinkled. Boxer shorts being ripped at. Luke, who's coming behind. FTP, he's not given up yet. 28 lap old hards against 31 lap old hards. Oh, the Ferrari against Merckx. He was tickling that sphincter muscle. He's gone for the inside move into turn 4. Room was left. Can this be? No side by side this time. But they are fighting. It'll only take one of them just to touch. The Haas down. Tried down the outside into the hairpin, the right hand hairpin. No cigar tonight, sir. FTP won't let that happen. Merckx on Tamas. He's done him. I cannot believe they've done 28 laps on those mediums. I really cannot believe it. Absolutely brilliant. I'll know for next time. Keep an eye on the Williams of FTP. Going for the move. Nope. Thinks better of it. We are on the final lap. So it's Tamas. He's going for Merckx. Merckx has got a 3-second penalty, but it won't matter. Look at FTP. Down the inside of the Ferrari. Into turn 4. A little bit of a touch there. From the Ferrari. Don't think there was any intention in that. But it's he's had to back off. Let's go up to Mezzinator. Gomba Gaming Minion. He is behind Omar. He was closer. Great Ace, a 131.142, cements that fastest lap, and congratulations, sir. Well done. Here comes Mezzanator to take the win at Bahrain. He goes over the line. Then it's Whitey, my driver of the day. He goes over the line. Then it's Merckx. He has a 3-second penalty. He will get relegated down to 5th, I think. May even 6th. May even be 6th. That's a 3rd on track. 6th. Over the line. FTP 4th. Tamas 3rd. Rusty Bolt 5th. Merckx. He gets 6th. Miguel 7th. Goomba 8th. Dartmark. He's going to take 9th. T-Benz 10th. Chaos 11th. Destroyer Drac. Oh, I don't know what happened then. I was looking at the grid and not the actual racing. So Destroyer Drac 12th. Domar 13th. Gaming Minion 14th. Great Ace takes fastest lap and 15th place. And Robbo Snipes takes it up the rear without any lube. Absolutely fucking fabulous racing, guys. Let me go to RRF1 and go to comms interviews. The interviews are now open. Top 3 please into the VC on RRF1 channel, if you don't mind. Anybody else that wants to join, you certainly can. There they are as they take up their positions. Alpine, McLaren and for Huawei. P1, 2 and 3. Absolutely fantabulous. Okay, race winners Mezzanator. Fastest lap, Great Ace. Driver of the day, Tamas. Chaos is most overtakes and Destroyer Drac, cleanest driver. Race director. Get these Ferrero Woodsy and the and go back up. I'm getting chat in the Discord. I'm not repeating any of that. No. Race director. So we've got Mezzanator, then Whitey, Tamas, Find the Pass, Rusty Bolt, Merckx, Miguel's, Goomba, Dartmark, T-Benz, Chaos, Destroyer Jack, Domar, Gaming Mini and Great Ace, Robbo Snipes. DNFs are Mr. P, Godzilla, Dragoon and Brewdog. Absolutely fucking fantabulous racing. Most of it was clean. This is what we promote in our RRF1. Most of the people didn't see it, but I fucking did.
I heard it.
Okay, let me come off that screen. And off that screen, go to that screen. Okie dokie. Who have we got in? We have Mezzanator and Whitey at the moment. I am just waiting for Merckx, is it? No, not Merckx.
Tamas.
Tamas. I don't think Tamas will join. So
I don't think Tamas joins.
No, he doesn't. Who can I invite in?
Get the dark mark in. See what happened to him.
Oh, I to be honest, if you've seen the chat, I don't think Dartmark will be joining. To be honest.
Well, I think he took my position. I took his, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But the Dartmark, with what I've just seen in the chat on Discord, I don't think Dartmark will want to come in. To be honest. I tell you what, Great Ace, if you are listening, if you want to come in, you can. Do that. VC chat, please. Let's get Great Ace in. He's always the fucking American, Canadian, Australian, Scottish man. Always wants to join. See if he joins. Wow. Okay, if he doesn't join, it's okay. Right, I'm gonna go to my driver of the day first. What a brilliant drive this has been from Whitey. He must have been getting nosebleeds. He's not been this high up for a long time. Whitey, how the fucking hell was it?
Sweaty?
Sweaty?
Yeah, that's one way of describing it, I suppose. It was interesting because I was battling with some of these boys I've never battled with before.
You put up a great battle against Mr. P, mate. You really did.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I did notice that when the safety car came out, I went on hards and everyone else around me went on medium.
Yeah.
So I thought at the beginning they're going to be hard to fight and
Yeah,
whatnot,
yeah.
but then towards the end, you know, I should be able to get something back. But I had that little, I don't know what happened with Merckx. To be fair, I thought I left enough room on the inside, and then he caught the back of the car, but it didn't spin me all the way around. So
No, he
kept
didn't.
going.
Yeah. I think it was I think it was a little bit of a desperation dive. Not a dive. He was there, but you didn't have to allow. Yeah, you didn't have to allow him the room, should I say? You know, there's a point in which you've got to leave room, and he wasn't at that point. So, you know, it is what it is. But he didn't spin you.
So I thought I'll give as much as I can, without giving too much away. But it wasn't major contact. It didn't, you know, spin the car all the way around. I got it back quick enough, and I seemed to catch up to Mr. P about 3-4 laps later.
Yes.
I don't know what happened to Mr. P.
I don't know.
I don't know, half a second behind me, and I saw in the rearview mirror run it out at turn 2 or 3.
Yes. And he just had a nightmare from there, to be honest.
Yeah. But I did notice at the end, like, I was obviously chasing down Mez, and I was like, right, it's 10 seconds. I'm never going to catch that. But then all of a sudden, I started taking half a second here and half a second there.
Yeah.
I think I finished like 4.5 seconds behind.
So it was something like that. To be honest, I think Mez turned things down.
So do I, but
you know, but
no, the mediums died.
Did they? Oh, okay. Okay.
They were fine up until probably 5 laps from the end, then they just died, and I had nothing.
Right. So hence
that was what I saw it seconds. That's what made me push a little bit harder.
Yeah. But
I think with like 5 laps to go, they were only like 30% worn, and then by the end of the race, they were over 60 in the rears. They just crumbled.
Yeah,
absolutely crumbled.
I mean,
I noticed a couple of corners where I was making bigger gains because I noticed the gap sort of stabilised, and then in one corner I gained like 3 or 4 tenths. So I thought I must have had a little bit of.
Yeah. Well, absolutely brilliant, Whitey. Thank you very, very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure talking to you again. I don't get to talk to you that much, but that you deserve my drive of the day for that. You really did.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was good fun.
Yep.
It's really on the same as you. I don't that really.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate it. I really do. Every time it comes up, I think, oh my God, shall I go and wash my hair?
The thing is, because I've done Monday, Wednesday, and today. Monday, sort of 20 minutes before the race, I changed the setup.
Yep.
And to be fair, I haven't done that bad all week. I've got P7 Monday and P7 Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I changed the setup last minute, and it actually felt really good. I made one tweak to it to suit me.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it's definitely a race setup because it hasn't got the one lap pace in it.
Right. So it's for longevity and not for anything else. Yeah. Brilliant racing, sir. Thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Straight over now to He is our resident roadrunner, and he decimates everybody on track. He's brilliant. It is, of course, Mezzanator. How the fucking hell are you, sir?
Just like Whitey, ever so slightly sweaty.
ever so slightly.
ever so slightly. Yep.
Excellent. Brilliant racing from you.
Yeah, it was alright. Qualifying was okay. I only put one lap in, and obviously it put me on pole.
Yeah.
It's my first timed lap. Saved a set of softs because I was always going to do one stop. Always do a one stop. I was going to do hard to soft.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because the softs and the mediums are pretty much the same tire around Bahrain.
Right.
They wear the same.
Okay.
So.
Something noted. Okay.
So yeah, I was going to do that. Knew I was going to lose a lot of time to start off with.
Yeah, yeah.
First stint because everyone was mediums around me, and I was the only one on hards. I think it got to about 6 seconds against Poem when I managed to get past. Well, not get past Goomba, but Goomba's tires died off.
Yes.
I managed to get past them and started. The hards finally started to come in because they were awful to start off with. They were so bad.
Yeah.
They just didn't get up to temperature.
Okay.
And then I started reeling him in, past him, pulled out a 5-second gap to him. He pitted, and obviously then the safety car came out, and then everyone but around me was on. Oh, I think it was White and Tamas were on hards behind me, and I was on fresh mediums, and I knew how bad the hards were going to be to start off with. So I thought, well, that is my only opportunity to push as quickly and as hard as possible, get a gap, and then hold on to the end, which I managed to luck out and do.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a lot closer if Whitey didn't have his shenanigans with people behind him.
Yes.
I think it was about 6 seconds. I think he lost.
Yeah, something like that.
So I think it would have been very, very close at the end. I might have just been able to hold on, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I did get that on stream between Whitey and yeah. So if it wants to be reviewed, you know, I'm quite happy to. It is there, so it's up to you whether you clip it and send it or not.
If it was a clean race, well, I'll say clean race. If it was just that one safety car and there was nothing after it, Whitey probably would have won the race, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So my driver of the day could have been winner as well. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, if you factor in the about 6 seconds that he lost to me.
Yes.
Battling, and then he only finished 4.5.
Yeah.
Could have been positive 1.5 seconds in his favour to be beating me. But unfortunately, that's racing. We all have some.
Yeah.
Trust me, I tried.
We all win from it, and we all lose from it. It's just part and parcel of racing, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is.
P2's a win for me. I'm normally 12th, 13th, so.
Oh yeah, Whitey, I totally understand why you're saying that. Cause anything from 5th upwards, for me, is like a win. So I understand exactly what you're saying. You know, so it's great when it happens, and you can only hope that it happens more. You know,
I think I was racing from lap 31, 32 with 2 warnings for track limits.
Absolutely brilliant.
I've got to push. Push, but I can't push too hard.
Yeah. No penalties
sure I
at all.
stayed off that curb out of turn 4 for the whole race.
Yes.
There was only one lap where I went over the end of that curb. That's because I was distracted. I'm watching the Formula 1 at the same time.
You had so much time to do multiple things, I guess.
Easy,
how I'm sat.
The resident Dracula.
How I'm sat, my rig is pointing at my main television as well. So I've got the Formula 1 in the background. So I don't really have to turn or anything. I can just look it ever so slightly to the right.
Yeah.
My corners were turn 2 and 3. You try and clip that corner, but I just went that little bit too much.
I think I had 2 warnings for most of that race.
Right. So which is the glitchy corner on this track? Is it turn 4?
You know,
so is it the as you come out of turn 4 onto the rumble strip, is it there?
Yeah, on the left-hand side.
Right.
Yeah, the left-hand side, yeah. It's
Right.
literally, it's not the whole of it, it's literally just the last triangle. If you look at it slowly, if you can, while you're racing it,
Yeah.
it's literally just the last triangle that you get a little bump and a little dip. And sometimes you go over it straight away, and sometimes it's just like literally just like Spain off last game.
Okay.
And it'll just flip you. And
Right.
it'll just cut you short.
Yeah.
Video in the chat, Mark. You can have a look at it.
I've just been reading some of it. I'm to be honest, I don't want to talk about it on stream. It's between the chat and admins and whoever is being chatted about. So, you know, I think Woods is trying to put a stop to it now. So I understand what Marcus is saying. And I can understand he's very, very frustrated. It is the second week that things have happened. People need talking to, mate. They really do. You know, I mean, we promote clean racing here, and if you look at the end of the race as my camera is over the finish line, and you see what happens there, you'll know it as soon. I'm not going to mention anymore, but you'll know it as soon as you see it. It's just stupid, and it to see and read things like that from a guy that is normally top notch, he's got to be fucking totally pissed off. You know, so I'll leave it there. You know. Anyway, the thank you very much, Mez. Absolutely brilliant racing from you, P1. Congratulations. My driver of the day was Whitey. Absolutely brilliant. Love you to bits, kid. I think you're a brilliant driver, and I think you're a brilliant person. And of course, our resident Dracula is in. How was your race, sir?
Oh, my race was done at turn 4, lap 1. No, honestly, so I didn't get any yellow flags because it was so quick that happened. I don't even know who spun around, but there were like 3 cars literally blocking the entire turn 4. I had no time to react.
That was Garnish.
I then hit.
On the pass.
Yeah, pretty much you can say.
Yeah.
I'm throwing him on the bus. I found the pass.
Yeah.
Pass. Okay, yeah. So I couldn't pass the pass, so I hit the pass. Yeah, and then I got hit from behind. So the whole race, I was driving with a minor rear wing damage and a minor front wing damage.
Okay.
I couldn't replace. That is why I finished way low. At one point, I was even P20, so pretty much safety car saved my race.
Yeah. Okay.
I was actually looking at the championship standings just briefly before all the incidents and things like that. I think, Mez, you are like 3 points behind me now, and Bolt is like 1 point behind me. So it's like starting fresh back again. So, yeah.
It's going to be a good end to the season.
It is.
Yeah, 2 races. At least the last race and this race, again, like Dark Mark was saying in the chat, even I had issues with people as well. So yeah, that pretty much brought things back into control now for everybody, I guess. So
yeah,
let's see how it goes.
The thing is, I'll just add something to that. When you're racing, you should know who the stewards are. You should know who the admins are. And while you're on track, show total respect to those people. Because if you fuck an admin up, you're going to get fucked over. It's as simple as that. And if one of the top racers in this league, if you're going to fuck him up, you're going to get fucked over. It's as simple. It is as simple as that. Any of the top guys in this league, they will put clips in. They will fucking complain about it, and they get listened to. It's not anything to do with because they are the top drivers, it's because they are top drivers for a reason. And that reason is they're better and they're more seasoned. So they will get listened to. You know? So just keep it clean. That's all we've got to do. Keep it clean. There'll be no fucking about. There'll be no bad mouthing in Discord. There'll be nothing. It'll all just be nice and happy. You know? So if you're going to do an admin or do a top driver, then make sure you've got a fucking good excuse.
Yeah, we will try to talk about it. I think Woodsy is also in the chat. But
yeah,
I mean, I know people are angry. They don't want to send clips in. But what can we do as admins or stewards?
Yes, you've got to send those clips in.
And we can maybe go to their DMs and talk with people. If you don't send a clip in, then I honestly don't know. There's nothing we can do. We can't just barge into someone's DM saying that, hey, you had an incident, and then fight with them when we don't even know if they're actually in the wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so, it is actually in the rules. If an incident clip goes in and they don't get a defense in, it goes against them. If you don't send a clip in, it goes against you. You've got to send those clips. I was one of those people. I know what these guys are going through. I really do, because I thought, fuck it, all the admins, all the stewards, they're all against me. I'm not fucking gonna bother sending clips in, and it didn't work. You've got to send those clips in, because nothing can be done unless those clips are seen. You know, so that's off that's a bit of advice off a used to be bad boy. But yeah, it is what it is, and please send the clips in, guys. It's what the admins and the stewards are there for. So please send them in. You know, it's 2 minutes of your time. Send them in. I know you're frustrated. I know you're pissed off. We'll get them sent in. You've got till tomorrow night anyway to send them in.
Yep.
You know, so
cool down and
cool down
tomorrow maybe.
Yeah. Now, on a happier note, we are not racing TSD tomorrow, are we? Anybody? I don't think we are. I think
I don't race in TSD at the moment.
No, I know. I think it's a 2 week.
Because they don't normally do it.
Yeah, it's a 2 week break because of USA in it.
Yeah, I'll go. That's what
there's USA, and then there's another one coming up which clashes with the time on a Sunday.
Mexico.
That's it.
I think it's Mexico next week.
Yeah, so it's obviously Texas tomorrow, and it's Mexico the week after. So there'll be no TSD for this Sunday or next Sunday, but RRF1 will be here. Hopefully.
You should be here for next week.
Good.
Should.
Excellent shit. Right, on that note, I'm going to fucking stop the stream because, I'm up daft the clock in the morning, so it's 11.
We're not always lucky as men to actually go and watch the real Formula 1 now.
I know. You think he's lucky?
It's about to be starting Q3.
Think how lucky
Dan. Give anything away.
Yeah, but think how lucky Dan's Motorsport is.
What?
He used to work for Alpine and go to the races and be in the pits, and now works for. Who's he work for, Mez?
It will be Cadillac.
Will be Cadillac in F1. So think how lucky he is.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head off. Thank you for tonight.
No probs, Jack.
See you next week, Dan.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Paul. See you later. Right, night, mate. I'm going to finish the stream off. Right, all you guys that are still watching, everybody that has been watching, commenting, and having a bit of fun with me, thank you very much. I've been Mad Mark V55 coming to you live from the shittest track on the calendar. It is shit, boring, absolutely crap, Bahrain.
Bollocks.
We have been RRF1 on a Super Saturdays. You like what you see, throw me a follow. If you don't, hey, that's your problem, not mine. I'll speak to you guys next week. Don't forget, we've got Monday and Wednesday to go. TSD Woodsy is commentator on a Monday. I'm just a driver. Wednesdays is Gareth Minimad. Both start at 8:30. And then you've got me again next Saturday. I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Thanks for joining me. Guys, absolutely brilliant racing. Congratulations, top 3. Big shout out to Goomba. Brilliant driving. Love you to bits. You're fucking welcome.